Welcome to the Batcave, everyone! First thing we're gonna do before we start up Dream Daddy is we're gonna take off our crime-fighting gloves, because we're gonna be playing some games, and we don't need them, and they hinder our mouse movement a little bit. So we're gonna take those crime-fighting gloves and crime-fighting van braces off. We're gonna grab our holiday brew! Mountain Dew. I'm not sponsored by Mountain Dew. I'm brewing a little bit. I merely have an affinity for Mountain Dew that makes me very happy. I have an affinity for McDonald's, too. You can really taste the Code Red. Apparently it has a new flavor. It says Dew plus Code Red. I don't even taste regular Dew. It just tastes like Code Red. You know, I was actually hoping for a more special mouse cursor. You know, it doesn't have to be a mouse cursor, like, it doesn't have to be super special, just not the Windows cursor. If I would have known it was going to be the Windows cursor, I would have done something special. Like, you know, get Tinkerbell or something. Scottish, as long as you tell me that you're having some dew, I'm happy. So you have to tell me I'm gonna do the streamer safe mode because I think he could. I don't know what the difference is going to be, but we're gonna do it. Wow. Okay, so let's get this started. I don't know if you guys have read my explanation, but here is my goal. Anything that is not voiced over, I will be reading. I don't necessarily have voices for the characters, and I may not be able to keep you consistent. I've seen at least 7, 6. I've seen at least 6 dads right here scrolling across the screen, plus my own dad, plus my commentary, plus my daughter, and maybe some of these guys have kids too, so don't expect me necessarily to, you know, be able to give a unique voice to each of these, potential dating magnets, as they may call them. The guy right there going to, like, this guy right there, he looks like he can seduce me. This guy too, but I mean, we have to see personalities too. Let's get started, everyone. I'm not even gonna chug my dew. Let's just get started. Oh, sleeping sounds. I don't actually like making the z sounds when I sleep because it sounds stupid. Dad! Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. You know what? We're gonna play this like it's me. It's me in a non-heterosexual atmosphere. I am definitely not going to pretend to be dead, but I also don't like waking up. 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago! I don't think I'm gonna stick with that voice. I think I'm just going to read it, alright? And also 10 minutes ago. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spoon in a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Dad.
Yikes, dad breath, go brush your teeth. Oh. Well, everyone, that was the first segment. I'll see you all next. I'm kidding.
Build that dad.
Build that dad. Okay. So this is going to be me. I am going to build myself. I have a couple options. I can either build myself to be what I want to look like, what I actually look like, or what I think other men would be attracted to. Let's do that. I'm going to go with what I think other men are attracted to because it's basically going to be what I would find attractive in a man. I'm going to build myself to be a man that I would be physically attracted to. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go through these. Okay, we're gonna actually start with the hair because I can't even select a body type based on that with this hair. Where is my actual body hair? Bod. Oh, right in front of me. Okay, we removed the body hair. That's kind of nice. Athletic tank bod. Dang. It's so unrealistic, eh? I mean, I mean, it's nice, but I can't expect it. Slim tank bod, athletic binder bod. I'm gonna have to go with something a little bit realistic. Alright, even this is not realistic. Alright, fine. It's not realistic. We're gonna go with this guy here. Let's say that he's got a daughter, so he sees a little bit of sun. Okay, like, that's pretty light. Give him a little bit of sun. Hair. Oh my, yes. Let's see. Yeah, we found it, like, right away. Aaron hair. Sure, we'll go with Aaron. Wait a minute. Oh, based off of probably Kickstarter people. Eyes. I'm not going with anything goofy. No anime eyes. No hearts for eyes. No sad eyes. I'd like a just give me something. No, that's beady. No beady eyes. Effeminate cat. Oh, space warrior. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it says Tintin. Upturned eyes. Wide eyes. Oh, I don't know if those eyes match the face. Well, you know what? We're gonna keep these eyes. I think they're my favorite eyes. Maybe they should be, some other color. Something more natural. Yeah, on the darker side there, but still blue, but dark blue. Noses. Now, I am not a big fan of noses in general. I never drew them when I was a child. So I'd like something that's either cartoon-esque or just doesn't really stand out like that. I would say no. It's either this one or this one. If I'm gonna give him the pointy nose, I need to change the chin as well. We're gonna go with this nose. Oh, what do I have to read the chat for? Bonder bought is a trans person. Oh. Let me go over to Bond again. Go with that. We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with the binder bot. Okay? You know what? I said I was building my dad to be physically attractive to someone like me if I were to hit on a man. So, we're gonna continue with that. We're gonna stick with the binder bot. The trans person bot. Mouth. I like happy. I don't like snarly. But, let's see. I like this. That's a content mouth. It's content. Brows. Scott is not trying to make him into a pole vaulting athlete. My options are like your local baker, a very effeminate person, or an athletic person. There's no, I mean, you're either a baker, a bodybuilder, or effeminate. And I'm actually selecting the bodybuilder. But you know what? Here, look. I'm gonna change it. I'm actually gonna take the bodybuilder, and the shirt's gonna be a little longer. Look at that. Look at. Oh wait. Yeah, we're gonna go with the binder bot. That's fine. Now, that's good. Brows. I find eyebrows really, you know, like, look at that. That scar there. I'm not attracted to a scrapper. I mean, groom them, but, wizard brows. I'm almost tempted. Oh, look at that. Look, there's this, and then there's like intrigued. Oh, high arch brows. I'm gonna go with. They call them high arch brows. I'm gonna call them intrigued brows. Yeah. Yeah. That's facial hair. Sorry, guys. This is gonna be boring, but we're gonna go with no facial hair. None. No, that is not evil arches. Don't make me rethink my brows. Wait, binder means you're binding your boobs? What? Wait, are you telling me that this is a chick? You're telling me I made a chick? You guys are gonna have to tell me. If I made a chick, I'm going to be changing over to the dude. Okay, but there you go. There, now it's a dude. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to make a trans person. I meant to make a dude. Glasses, you know what? If you've got glasses, you're probably, you know, you've got some medical coverage. It shows people that you're a little bit serious, but I like these. Horn-rimmed glasses. I'll take them. Colors. What are we changing the color of? Oh, the arms. We're gonna go with black arms. Also, the hair. We never really went with a color, did we? Although I do like that style. We didn't select the proper color. I'm going to say that this guy's gonna have... I'm not sure whether to go with jet black hair. Oh, well, look at this. He's got something going on there. I don't know. He's got something going on there. You know what? I like the jet black hair. Glasses, piercings. Unfortunately, we can't see. Oh, multiple. We're gonna go with the multiple piercings in the ear, and that actually makes me kind of want to redo my hair and select this one down here. There we go! See, now we're thinking. Now we still have the same length hair, but we can see the piercings. Now we're doing good. Clothing. I'd like to be a little less... I don't want to stand out. I just want to be... too classy. Even without a tie, that's too classy. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I do like the cat shirt. I mean, I didn't want to wear any... Oh. That's a freaking hamburger on a shirt. Yeah. I'm just looking at the names of the things here. Tommy Banana shirt. Now, you know what? We're gonna actually go with this. I don't like the pants! Why do you have to have a nice hamburger shirt with ugly pants? You ruined the hamburger for me. I'm gonna go with the kitten suit. We're going with the kitten suit. I didn't want to. I am opposed to belts. So I'll wear jeans too. Come on, guys. What? That's all right. That's all right. I'm dressing to impress. This is my dressing to impress. And you know what? Perhaps maybe wearing a belt is okay. So we're gonna go with this. Looking good, Daddy.
Name that dad.
Oh my! I'll have to name my BuffoonBatman. That was too easy. And if they call me Mr. Batman, that will be even grander. But by the way, I haven't belched because I haven't finished my holiday brew. Be that dad.
Be that dad.
Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except one. Wait, straggler! What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums.
Yeah.
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. It's her. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and... Yeah. The only way your father and I, definitely, we're going all the way here. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Ah, hello. Nice. Halloween, when you were maybe 4? Aw, look at her. Isn't she adorable? She's kind of in like a... I guess she didn't want to rip off Ninja Turtles, so she did a dragon with purple thingies over her eyes. It's great. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Aw. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. I think for future feeds, I'm going to see if I can get the chat room on the screen as well for you guys. But for this time, you're just going to have to push through and I'll only semi-look at the chat. And this was you on your horse phase. Oh, look at her.
Oh.
Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Nah.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid.
Ah.
The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Ugh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Dad.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... pooped her pants during a sleepover. Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh no. What did I do? How did I raise her to poop her pants? Oh.
Huh?
And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P.
Huh.
She never told anyone though. True blue, that Emma R.
Huh.
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. I've got them mixed up at this point, guys. I've got the Emmas mixed up, so I am truly her father at this point. The first photography award you ever won. Look, she took a close-up of an insect and it's in focus. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card for McFridays.
Yeah.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z. Oh, you guys are gonna make fun of me for not saying Z now.
Dad.
Dad? Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I guess that's her. That's her other daddy. Yeah. I don't think I'm her biological dad, then maybe. I don't know. I finally decide to break the silence. Oh, were you born or adopted? Oh man, you know, I am not opposed to it. I think I'd... No, I would not adopt a You know what? She was. Yeah, oh, alright, I'm hearing born in the chat room. That was the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out! And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out! And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. He probably did that old thing where you take the person's hand and you clutch it with 2 hands. He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look into the old house. Hey, look. Oh my gosh, I've got a picture of her up on the dashboard, and I've got a lay up here. That's kind of a messy dashboard. So, which one's the sun visor? That's a sun visor, not a dashboard. But you guys get what I'm saying. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shouted the front window playing catch? Yeah, that's why you shouldn't be such a tomboy. You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shouted the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the window back? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there will be plenty more for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. I will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features... multiple places to sleep! Not only are there bedrooms for your sleep and pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink! What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. Sorry, I did say I was going to slow down and make sure I don't fumble over my words. That was my first real fumble. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. We won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a dad joke. That was a dad comeback. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Oh, that made me cringe. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. He was saying senior citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So, what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we're gonna need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to do grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Ooh, look at this nice neighborhood. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Better say sold on it, too. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority! I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. I thought she kicked it. This is the chop. Alright. An ice cream sandwich! That sounds good. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. So we have some options here. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. That's the one I'm thinking. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Oh my god, yes! This is how you freaking meet people! You find somebody with a shopping cart that has dog food and the kibble size of the dog that you want, and you follow that person, and because they have the personality, you're looking, you know what? I love coffee, but we are actually gonna go with the dog park. You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. That is such a high priority. I need a dude with a dog. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell, DOG! To rocket way up. I mean, you do that a lot. Hey, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner. Dad tip number 15. You always have time for a beer. I missed it! But you guys can always, like, you probably caught it. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice.
Huh?
Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. Look at the park. We walk for a while, and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spites a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Oh! If I had said we were going for coffee, I would have met my first potential dude in a coffee shop. We are actually going the route that I have to take here. We are going the right way. We're gonna meet a dude with a dog. Heads up! Ugh. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oh. Oh, no, not an athlete. I mean, I like the athletic body, but do you actually have to throw things? Oh, wait, maybe he's throwing it for his dog. He's throwing the frisbee for his dog. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello. Did you have this thing ahead? I like your necktie. Oh my. Let's see. Make a joke to the dog? No, I greet dogs. Hello! Woof, woof. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Let's see, impart me upon your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. Oh my gosh, definitely pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Get him those head rubs. We need some chin scratches in there. Dare we try to butt pats? We're not doing the butt pats. We're actually gonna go straight for it. I go for the head rubs. Yeah, definitely a head rub. He seems to love a good head rub. All smiles here. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. What, he just takes... Okay. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Ooh. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, actually. But I'm fine, thanks.
Hey.
Huh, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. Brian, I love your dog. I'm Buffoon. And this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Oh, she likes the dog. This is too good. This might be the one. I mean, like, this is the first guy that we met, and already, like, this could be the one. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. Maxwell. That's the dog. It's gonna be my dog. It's gonna be my dog. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. Oh no, they're not gonna get along. I've got a tomboy, he's got a brainiac. It could be some antics in the house, but I mean, I wouldn't want to have two tomboy daughters. Oh my gosh. That'd be... Yeah, so... Maybe this is the right way to go.
Hey.
This is Daisy. She's reading The Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. This guy's a winner. He's got a smart, genius daughter. He's got a cute doggy. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa.
Oh.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, it's happening. Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. We're in Pokemon mode now, everyone. That's my girl! Amanda, get in there. Okay. Buffoon's HP 80, Brian's HP 80. Is this like actually how the battle sequence are gonna go? Brag, daughter, flee. I'm gonna guess that means daughter, so daughter. Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. Oh, that's what it means. Let's brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Oh yeah, yes! Yes, she did with the ladybug. Wow, congratulations! Brian loses 10 HP! Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You know, poetry should not be taken by... No, let's face it, I don't really respect poetry as an art. You lose 15 HP. I took a bigger hit than that! What? Photography is more important than poetry! Brag, last week, unprompted Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. Ah! Damn it, that's not even like a... I mean, like, that just seems like a forced bragging. It's extra powerful! Brian loses 20 HP. Well, okay. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president, too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. I lost 10 HP. Now, here's the only reason I have the benefit here. Even if he's gonna do more damage to me every now and then, I had the first hit. So I actually get a bonus hit in. 55 versus 50, and I'm ahead. I think we got this. We're gonna brag again. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Really? Oh, sweet. Brian loses 10 hit points. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip a grade. Oh, that wasn't even an attack. I think that was his retort. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 hit points. Okay. Items. Alright, we cannot use a grade card. Uh-oh, I want to go back. I don't want to use an item anymore. I don't want to use things, academic items against the person whose daughter is academic. What's the band-aid? You know what? It seems like the worst item I have, but I'm going to use the band-aid. Oh, maybe my hit points will go up. With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. What? No! This is the one I want! I know, I see that. I would have used the freaking photo too. I used the band-aid because I didn't want to bring out something academic against the person whose daughter is skipping grades. Okay. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get a top prize. A canoe! We're taking it out next weekend. Oh, please don't drag me out on that. How is that even possible? Mandy can barely get one of those sticky hand things. Finger that canoe, yeah. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 hit points. Flee. You really want to flee? Yeah! Amanda, get out of there! Amanda, you don't have to ask me twice. Okay. Boy, what are you doing here? Putting our kids on competing pedestals? It's been such a treat getting to know you two, and that's what matters. God, even his cowardice is better than mine. Yes, it is. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. I don't think we blew it. Maybe we didn't blow it. I don't know. We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Hey.
Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. What was it, Maple Drive? I think it was Maple Drive. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. Then you're going to move in with me, and not the other way around. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Never mind! Let's go. I thought it was a really nice house that I lived in. I saw it. It was nice. But his is... Okay, go with his. What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Ooh, Amanda does like them. Okay, that's good. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park, with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Hopefully with a leash on. Did you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? I don't think he was trying to. I think he just did. But trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Remember the photo? Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in competitive horse studies. Oh, comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. I'm glad the chat room's not in this one. I'm glad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Batman. Oh shit, I forgot that's her name too now. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. You know what? I would like to be productive. Napping is great. It was 10 o'clock in the morning. We haven't had a coffee. Ooh. We're not unpacked, therefore we can't... We're gonna go to the coffee shop. We need coffee before we unpack. Let's do it. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. Ooh, good question. Question from the chat room. Just because this is going to be published and you guys can't see the chat room, the question was, what won't be my Christmas special for cooking? Either cinnamon buns or something I'm gonna film a little bit later today, which is going to be the alcoholic butterbeer. You know what? That's it. You've already settled it. In like 2 hours from now, I'll be filming the alcoholic butterbeer. I think we passed the coffee shop on our way here. Maybe we should check that out. Oh, perfect. That's good. Let's do it. Dad tip 70. Make sure to sweep under your tent. Okay, we never finished the tips, but we are going to read them. Maybe I should skip the part where it says dad tip number, blah, blah, blah. I'll just say dad tip and go. Yes, that's what we'll do. With lots of sugar. That's how I take it. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Yeah.
Man, this is in such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? I wasn't thinking the eye contact, I was more or less thinking of, you know, paying the $1.50 or $2 even for a cup of coffee when you can, you know, get a jug, teaspoon of grounds. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad? And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Well, yeah, you put it on the counter. Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is, in fact, a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Bring it up to the counter.
Dad.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside.
Hey.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the little stage. Judging by the decorations, I'm gonna guess that they're not such cool tunes, but more like crap tunes. And that's not too bad. Look, the most expensive item on the breakfast menu is $7. So, I mean, like, $3.50, $4.50, you probably get some eggs or something. I don't know. It's a coffee shop. What do you... You guys all probably know, so I'm not gonna ask the question, what kind of breakfast they serve in a coffee shop? Because you guys all probably know, and I just don't do that. I'm not ignoring you. Let's continue.
Hey,
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? I love the name of your shop, by the way, Matt. What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb. Oh my god! Really? I just said how awesome Coffee Spoon was, and now he's saying it's dumb. No. I will compliment you on it if I have the option now. It gets mentioned in a poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now and I can't stop.
Oh.
So, do you have a daughter? So, what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu, and I'm immediately overwhelmed. Oh, I guess I get overwhelmed easily. I'll have a... I don't know what any of this stuff is except for the black coffee, and I know I don't want a black coffee. Iced Tegan and Sarah. Chai Antwoord. Yes, Rhodey, I will go with the Chai Antwoord. Spicy. Hey, did he like that? He liked that. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Die Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their, evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. The music is as catchy as it is disturbing. I'm aware of who they are. Die Antwoord, it's good.
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again. They're coming right up. He was rambling. And for you? Oh, yes, what does she drink? I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium? Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Yeah, I think you should. Also, if you're gonna have tattoos on your left arm, you should put your watch on your right arm instead so you don't cover your tattoos with your watch. Just a little bit of advice. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat in one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know.
We got this.
Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people.
Ah.
See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one.
Huh.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Buffoon.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
Crackers, thank you. I just noticed that you're here, and you've been here talking for a while because I see your name at the top of the chat. Thank you for helping me get started here. I wouldn't be on if it wasn't for you. You want to come by? One of my daughters hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Oh, you've got a daughter. Do they all have daughters? Do any of them have sons or anything? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I thought we were on a couch. We were just on a couch, and now she's kicking me under the table. I nudged her, so she was next to me. It's okay. We got up. We got up, and then we sat at a table. That table right there. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Oh!
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Alright! Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. Please be baked goods. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can, get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste. If you don't want us doing free creative labor, I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Aw, Matt's so nice. Do that. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Yeah.
This is amazing!
Hey, dude.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, so I'll give it a shot. Oh no. These are all band puns. They're Banana Bread Kennedys. I don't know what that's making fun of, but I know that Grateful Dead is a band and Grateful Banana, because I only know them so far. Let's see. Right Said Banana Bread. I don't know who Right Said Fred is, but I've heard that before, and I know that's what they're making fun of. Now, because I was actually going to select the one that I knew, but instead I'm going to select the only one that I don't know. Banana Bread Kennedys. You know, like the punk band? No, I don't know the punk band.
Hey, yeah.
I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad. Yeah, my abs are hard. My kitten shirt.
Huh?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey, dude.
Yeah. Banana Bread Kennedys. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. Can somebody please type in the chat room what Banana Bread Kennedys actually is supposed to be making fun of? I will probably know it when I hear it.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. Maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Like Justin Bieber? He does it a lot.
Hey. Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. It's actually a chai Antwoord. Chai Antwoord. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
Dead Kennedys. I don't know what. Okay, I thought maybe I know. I don't know what the dead Kennedys are. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. Ooh, that facial hair is like gonna kill it. Oh, I mean, let's check out the personality first. But I mean, so far I've met a really nice guy with a dog, and I've met a really awkward dude who's also nice, and now this guy. I guess he's got. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. By the way, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. Facial hair, just that short stubble of facial hair on a guy looks fantastic. It looks great. It's a very attractive look. But in practical senses, it's stubbly and it doesn't feel nice. And we're looking at feel here. I mean, as nice as it's like, oh, you've got the sexy scruff going on. And it's like, but I don't want to kiss you and I don't want to touch your face and you're leaving beard hairs on the pillow. You know, it's one of those things. So there you go. So if you've got a little bit of a scruff, I'm not making fun of you. I'm actually saying that it looks good, but it's not practical. Let's continue. We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Oh, definitely unpack. Let's use that energy. Need a nap. We should get back to unpacking. Yes. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Now, guys, I actually am going to grab another, holiday brew. I need another holiday brew because I did not give you a proper belch. So we're gonna actually chug this and then continue. Well, Randy, if that's what your name is, nevermore. No, Carrie does not come on here, it's just me! That's it. Treat people better than they treat you. Oh. We own so much junk. Pictures on the wall. Oh, I don't think it's scary that I mean, it's delicious. It's hard not to drink it that fast, really. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I was expecting this! I walk over to the door and open it. Oh, really? I would have sent Amanda, actually. Is that a cactus? Oh my gosh, I have... Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not clutter. That's a cactus plant. Hello! That's someone on the other side of the door. But look, our deadbolt is activated.
Oh.
A handsome... Haha, yes! He's exactly as it says here. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Now, dude, please untie that sweater from around your neck, because you are not impressing anyone with that. But your body is. Hello?
Excellent.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Now that's so convenient. I don't know, Rhodey. I'm not sure who the one is. I don't know. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Buffoon. That's what my name is.
Oh.
I saw the moving ban. I thought I'd bring over some cookies. That fast, eh? I mean, like, it's been a morning. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Yeah.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Huh.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
More McDonald's.
Amanda disappears with the cookie. No! Oh, the whole thing? That's sad, actually. I mean, that actually hurts me inside just a little bit. Amanda, come... And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Oh, no! Double baggage! Children in general are just tough. If he's got double baggage, he's written right off the list. Like, just done. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. Unless they're grown up and moved out. We are done, Joseph. We are done. You can be my little, friend. My fun friend. But, I don't think we'll be having any more than... Yeah. What have you done? Oh. I meant... Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah. Okay. Is the missus around? Mr. Actually. And, no. Not anymore. He died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh no, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Ah, he's a jokester! I like that, he's gonna start over. Hey, I'm your new neighbor Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Oh, yeah.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. That is an early barbecue! Oh my god, I hope you have a 6-hour barbecue. Can you imagine going to a barbecue, starts at 3 p.m., and instead of just making all the food ready at once, they just continuously dish out the burgers, and you're just like, nom nom. You're like, oh, I've had 3 already. And then you look at the time, and it's like, oh, it's only 4 o'clock. And then it's like, it's like just burgers for hours. That sounds great. Alright, back to the game. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. He's winking. You guys see that? He's winking. I love burger, yes. So everyone, I would also like to make a comment that, This game has amazing font on the text. I normally cannot speak this cleanly when I'm narrating, but just the fact that the font in this game is so clear, I love it. I really, really, really love a nice, clear font like this. There's nothing special, there's no cursive, there's no italics. It's just, it's there, and I love it because it makes a difference. It makes a difference when you can actually read ahead a few words while you're narrating. Yes, I'm a font nerd, Rhodey. You like burgers too, Hosna? They're great. I love them. Let's see if we go straight to the barbecue or if we're gonna take a nappy for... If we nap, we might sleep through the barbecue. I refuse to nap. We're not napping. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face, and cookie in hand. Please tell me you have more. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. You're not coming to the barbecue.
Hey!
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. Actually, that does. It makes you feel a lot better. You can go to the barbecue. Oh, Saturday, not today. Oh, okay. So I thought maybe today, moving day, was Saturday. Does it say the day of the week? It does not say the day of the week. So, you eat all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Oh. Oh, icebreaker! Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick out all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside.
Huh.
Oh, I was expecting a loading screen for a dad tip. We didn't get a dad tip this time. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. Oh, there's a... I mean, I just assumed that we were the corner house, and a coffee shop was over, this side over here, and this is him over here. But we can always just smell, right? Oh, no, we can't, because he's not having the barbecue today. He's having it on Saturday. Right. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. You smartass. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey, if I am trim, I can eat whatever I want. Oh, they do not look impressed. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to, return this nice plate. And thank you for the cookies. Jeez, he's definitely our Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. No, they do not. They do not look exactly like him. They share his what? His hair color? Christy says nothing.
Ah.
They were really good. Christian says nothing. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris says nothing. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. Look at the size of his house. Hey, he's a sailor! Look, he's got an anchor over the door. Do you guys think that Joseph is a sailor? Maybe. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. Oh, okay, our last option. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for, what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Oh my gosh. I really did design this dad to be just like me. Dad tip, that quirky lab assistant from NCIS just reminds me of you. How was that a dad tip? That's okay, that was a dad tip. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Buffoon! Bro!
Hey!
Turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Do I know you from high school? You've got a scrapper scar on your eyebrow. You and Joseph so far are at the bottom of this thing. Craig?
Oh.
Bro! Bro!
Oh.
Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Bro.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Oh, those are old scrapper scars. Okay, dude, you redeemed yourself. Look at that, he redeemed himself. He's got an old scrapper scar on his eyebrow. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Him and I, we were roommates. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Dude, I'm done. I've already raised him. Amanda was the little gurgly thing, and then I turned her into that you see in front of me. I don't need to start over at the gurgly thing. You know what, Craig? I don't think we're gonna do this. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Nice.
Yeah, I was working out in California, and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding! Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashingly doing? Smashly. I thought I was gonna say Smashingly, but I assumed too much.
Hi.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. I don't know what that word is, so I just butchered it. I butchered it for your making fun of. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep my heart rate. Brought River along for you. You know, resistance training. Oh, not for you. For, you know. Yeah, I got it. You jog daily? I jog yearly. Buffoon. Buffoon. You look like you jog 4 times a day. On January 1st, when I promise myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Rhodey, you're leaving? Okay, well, good night. Thank you for coming out. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know.
Hey.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. I said that sarcastically because I actually meant it sarcastically. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. I don't want to hear anything from the chat room right now. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing. He said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. That tip, always... Oh, these loading screens are very short. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. Oh yeah, she's gonna go off to college. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course! Are you gonna be okay while you're lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Alright.
A dog! Forget art school, I'll stay for a dog. Is that what it's gonna take?
Yeah.
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. She's talking about Maxwell, everyone. She wants Maxwell. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
Alright.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! Yes, and that's it. See, Maxwell the Corgi, he is medium-sized. But I'm scared. Oh, come on, you can't do that. It doesn't change the contents of the letter. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. Oh, don't put paper in your mouth. Bleh! Bleh! We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes start back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that you're fine? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Oh.
So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Look at that smirk. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yep, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am not going club. Really? Secretly the mayor of this town? Gotta attend the union? You know what? I'm gonna go with the lighter approach, the joke approach, because I am not attending a union meeting, or if I say I'm going clubbing, she may actually expect me to go clubbing. I am actually going to say that I'm secretly mayor of this town, knowing full well that Amanda is going to call me on this, and then I'll be able to choose a secondary option. Maybe go back to the dog park or the coffee shop. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. He wasn't? What was he? What was he then? I thought the Monopoly guy was a mayor. He puts up houses and hotels. Just kidding. I'm actually going to. I don't watch the game. I don't want athletic. Go to bed. I'm white. Have fun with the Emmas. We'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right. Mr. Vega. Ooh, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. Dad tip, that quirky lab assistant. Ah! I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Craig says, rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. And then there's, look, semicolon, closing bracket. That's a smiley face. That's how, because if you flip it sideways, it looks like a smiley face. Just in case anyone was wondering what a semicolon, closing bracket is. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. I don't want to hit on Craig, though. I mean, I want to go to the gym. Going to the gym, I don't want to go to the, you know, I want to go to the gym. I just don't want to go to the gym with Craig. I am going back to sleep. God, I'm not adventurous. I shoot a quick text to Craig to apologize for bailing and immediately fall back asleep. Oh man, how long was I out? What time is it? I look over at the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. I have to be at that parent-teacher conference in 5 minutes. I jump out of bed, throw on the nearest clothes, and run out the door. That tip, you can't beat the whammy bar. Maybe. According to that clock, it's 2. See how it's 2 p.m.? It's 2 p.m. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, boy! Do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. This is gonna be someone's kid. Whoever's kid you are, I don't want your daddy. Cause you're emo. Oh my god, did he write 666 on his wrist or is that just a 66? I'd have to see the rest of his wrist. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega! I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss them. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
A man named Hugo says, Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Wow! Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be Buffoon. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Ah.
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. What? High school desks aren't supposed to be comically small. They're supposed to be able to accommodate a fully grown human being. And hello, Green Power Ranger. I know that's like 10 minutes late, but hello. So everyone, we're either going to call this quits at 8 o'clock or at the start of the first date. Whichever comes first, because I don't want to start a date and, interrupt it. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.G. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes? Colin? Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Oh! I don't think I've ever done that one. That's great. That is I mean, I could have done better. But I mean, I'm just... That's great. I had the armpit thing, and yeah. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in a sense that... The bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Yeah, that's what I was thinking! But that's why you have such a tiny desk! Both. Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in! No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. Okay, I thought maybe we had the wrong dude for a while here. We're good. Hugo Vega. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Oh, I thought you were gonna say she wasn't reading the books. Behavior, eh? What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but... This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. Hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? That would not, we just moved, would not explain past behavior. It's been a day. She's fine, she tends to bottle things up. No, she doesn't, apparently. Apparently, from what I've heard about my daughter, she doesn't hold back anything, so she's fine. Oh, did that anger him? I just got a negative. I just got a negative with Mr. Vega. That's just how she is. I'm sure she'll pull out of it. Well, you're her dad. I suppose you know your daughter better than anyone. No, apparently you do, Mr. Teacher. There's no hope for you. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. Wait, oh, whoa. You mean you're willing to call it? I will talk to Amanda. Yes. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Now he's gonna be like, don't call me Hugo, you can call me Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Anytime. Oh, never mind, he's still content, even though he's got a mustache. I can't tell if he's smiling because of the mustache. I think he might be smiling, but he's got a mustache. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did you ever catch that rye? Yes. Oh, I guess that takes away my negative. Even though I didn't do that specifically. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. What I don't understand is why she was so eager to remind me that I had a meeting with Mr. Vega then. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.
Oh.
I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting.
Eh?
I'm pretty hungry. Can you grab some dinner? Sure thing. Oh my, oh, decisions in this game. It's like, I want to be me. I definitely want to be me, but I want to make her happy at the same time. You know what? I'm going to make this one exception. We are going to go to the mall food court. Maybe I'll meet someone. And I'm also making this exception because we just moved in and I don't think we did groceries yet. We will, in fact, go and eat at the overpriced mall food court. We're going to do it, everyone. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I'll buy you a thing, singular. Haha, I'm talking about food. A thing would be a sandwich or something. Mall food court might make her open up more. So maybe a place she hangs out too. Ah, Scottish. You're good at this mommy thing. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents also have dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine. That's what I told him! I said you were fine! Okay, we're not gonna get too excited. He got pissed off at me for saying she was fine. Then I had a heart-to-heart talk with her and she told me she was fine. Why did he dislike me for saying what she's telling me? I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
Oh.
It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Eyes on the road. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Great words. I like that.
Aww.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? I think I blew it there. Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
Huh.
I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who are you texting?
Huh.
Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? Look at that! She's rolling her eyes at me. What? No! Dad? Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad! I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. What is she hiding? You tell me what she's hiding, Hazna. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then! That's it. That quirky lab assistant... Oh. think we read that one entirely at one point, though. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Alright.
Yeah, why would she say alright? Who wants... I mean, what are they gonna have? Cat food? Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? You just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Huh?
These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're out of nachos. So,
Oh.
something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Ugh. Which meme? All memes?
Oh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Oh, I already know she's texting someone. We know it's Noah Hosna. What we need to figure out is if that's something that she's hiding. Is what she's texting. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. Like Oh Long Johnson! the cat. The cat. Do you guys know the cat that says Oh Long Johnson? Cats are funny. Cats on the internet are funny. You guys should look up cats on the internet. They're quite hysterical. I mean, you'd think that cats would no longer be funny because they've been doing them for so long. But I mean, no matter what, cats they keep on doing something. You guys have seen the cats and the cucumbers, right? Oh my gosh. I don't even know if it's real or if people just find ways to scare their cats. But it's so funny when a cat is scared by a cucumber. Oh, I'm probably so many years behind. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it, and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Why did I say that in front of her?
Oh.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? I think I'm starting to establish a bit of tone. I think at this point you should be able to tell, without even looking at the screen, if I'm talking as Buffoon or Amanda. Or the narrator voice. What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up at that one time. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, right, we're at the goth store. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. She wants those belts. There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud? Speech! Amanda! Speech, 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 speech! Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Batman had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh, hey! Chain wallets! Hosna, you know what? I'm only going to be on here for a few more minutes. I'm looking for a good establishing point to end this. We're at the I thought it was going to be like a date within 15 minutes of starting this game. I thought it was going to be like, BAM! I got me a date! But maybe I did have a date. With Brian. Was that a date? Did I just have a Pokemon battle date with Brian? By the way, Brian's the dude I'm going for so far. He's got Maxwell the Corgi. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead, Goth, and Beyond. Peruse the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals. Well, mugs, yeah, ironic mugs, they don't really go under. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, Scottish, but I mean, I enjoy the slow build-up because I don't want this to be over quickly. I would like to actually start broadcasting more often, but in shorter spurts. Today has been, I would consider this to be about a normal length of time. So we're gonna, once we get out of the mall, I'm not gonna say Dead, Goth, and Beyond. When we get out of the mall, I'm clicking save without even reading the next thing. Before we go to Joseph's Barbecue or back to the coffee shop because we haven't unpacked our kitchen, or at least I'm saying that we haven't, etc. Mugs. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time, I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. Ooh, I hear a voice. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. See, this guy, like, look at this. Look at the sleeves on his shirt, the way he dresses. You are like, you don't have to do a lot to get Brian to number 2. All right, and that would push Matt to like number 3. And Joseph and Craig are not even on my radar. You could be number 1. Lance, holy crap, there you are. By the way, Lance, you still didn't watch The Canoe. You don't even know what I'm talking about when I say that. Jeez. Okay, anyways, I have to continue. As soon as we get out of the mall, we're done here. But this is going to be uploaded probably tonight. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. Oh, wait, we already said that. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Oh my.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. I love it. That's what you guys did, the Victorian sleeves. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Oh my god! It's like this isn't a Hot Topic, but they're treating it like it is.
Ah.
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager.
Huh.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. This guy is just dropped to... I mean, he could redeem himself, but Brian is now number 1. Then this mystery man is number 2, and Matt is number 3. Okay? I'm sorry. I mean, the only thing Brian has against him right now is that he does have the bushy beard, but at least it's orange. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. She did ask for one item, but I already got her the nachos. So guess what, Amanda? No! Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. No! You already got her the nachos in a food court! You get to say yes every time! You have to say no! Why don't I have an option? There should be a drop-down list right now! Give me 3 options. Joke, buy it, don't buy it. That's what we have to do. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. Oh, I have a name! Damien, you are currently sitting at number 2. Are you gonna pull behind Matt, or are you gonna jump in front of Brian, or are you going to hold your place? Because Damien, you are number 2. Mr. Vega, he's off my charts too. So Craig, Mr. Vega, and Joseph are not on my charts right now. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Do you guys agree with me? Like, I like giving you my reasoning and everything, and I wish I could include you, but I want what's best for me and Amanda, not what's best for you, especially if I'm trying to take the consensus from the chat room, and it's like, right now, Brian is like, he's got a dog. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're hunting ghosts!
Oh.
Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril. Oh my gosh, we were supposed to stop when we left the mall. Why are we still going? Okay, it's nighttime. When we go to bed, it's nighttime. When we go to bed, we'll stop. I'm sorry. Oh wait, this is from the show. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck! I can't steer him there! Damn ice roads! Let me use this EVP meter and try and communicate with them spirits. Flint, we're about to die! I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you! This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go start arguments on the internets. Wait a minute. If I've already seen the episode, she can't go. She's gonna be so uncool. You're not cool on the internet unless you're fresh. And if people have already argued about this episode was aired a long time ago. Oh, damn it. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Click. Here. Always try to make others around you happy. Alright, we're sleeping. We're not going to click next. We're going to go to this little folder. Save. Saving. That's it. Oh, it's actually been auto-saving all this time. Look at that. So everyone, that's it. I will see you next time. On the next episode, here is what I hope to do. I hope to have, if I remember, I want to change the mouse cursor because it uses the Windows cursor and I think it could be a little more entertaining. And I would also like to see if I can get the chat room onto our main chat here. And I'll have to ask you guys to please keep things nice. But I hope you guys enjoyed it because I seriously enjoyed it. Lance, if you want to see what was just done, you'll have to replay it. I'm going to stop recording now, so to everyone who's watching this recorded stream, good night! I'll see you next time on Dream Daddy Part 2.